It's time for the Jedi to end.
Today we discuss Star Wars The Last Jedi, Luke Skywalker's philosophy, and the prophecy. Welcome back everyone, this is Mike ZEROH here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Thank you also very much for the kind support, it is greatly appreciated. Now, ever since the very ending of The Force Awakens, a lot of us fans have always wondered, what is Luke Skywalker's mindset? What is his philosophy? And how did he develop this philosophy of his? Because we do know that he has this different mindset from the Last Jedi teaser trailer, where he says, I only know one truth, it is time for the Jedi to end. So I think that these books that we see inside of the tree could consist of different philosophies, and perhaps he chooses one of those books or multiple books and combines them together to come up with his own philosophy. And one of those books could very well be the Journal of the Whills. Now, when we're looking at the books, they could be this truth, this knowledge that he finds. And it could very well be the truth of the prophecy. We do know that Yoda may have misread the prophecy in the prequel trilogy, quite possibly, because, Anakin Skywalker was looked at as the chosen one, and he did have this line at some point in the prequel trilogy where he says, the prophecy misread, perhaps. And when I'm looking at that, when Luke Skywalker goes searching for the first Jedi Temple, he could have this mindset when it comes to the Jedi, like, we all gotta go, as long as we exist, there will always be trouble, maybe there will, maybe there won't, but it leaves us to question, why would Luke train Rey in the ways of the Force to become a Jedi? Now, that's where I think that he may not train her as a Jedi per se, but train her through the ways of the Force strictly, but not particularly in the Jedi way, perhaps. Because if you're looking at that line, the Jedi must end, I think that could mean two things. This is Luke Skywalker's mindset, or this is a broken sentence in the trailer to be like a big, shocking moment in the trailer to get everybody surprised. It could be one of those two things. But to me, Luke is in the middle somewhere here between. Now, I know a lot of people have been thinking, could he be a Grey Jedi? I don't know if he's going to go by that term, perhaps, but I do think he's in the middle somewhere. We do know that Luke Skywalker did his own thing in Return of the Jedi, like Obi-Wan Kenobi wanted him to kill his own father, and Luke didn't want to do that. He said, I can't kill my own father. So he goes out to redeem him, and he actually successfully was able to do that. And I think that when you're looking at Luke Skywalker, he did his own thing. And as, the years went by, he got older, he studied the Jedi for so long, and it's interesting because sometimes when you find out the truth more, you may not agree on some things. And that's where Luke Skywalker comes into play in The Last Jedi a whole lot more, where he may say to himself, hey, wait a minute, this is what the Jedi were supposed to be. They set out to do this, and that would be protectors of the peace, not fighting a war. And this could explain why he did not get involved in The Force Awakens. So guys, drop a comment below, let me know what you think about this. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. Thank you also very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
From night to morning.